Stardust Sky completed. Great. Now I gotta figure out how to do this other ending. Alright, let's see. Skip release at phone trigger skip. Yes. Yes? Yes. So, skipping will stop once we get a phone trigger. Good. Okay. Skip mode, read only. I don't know. I could have just skipped voice this entire time. I mean, I figured I might as well have it on, so there's not entirely dead air. Okay, now that we finished Stardust Sky, let's try this this true ending here. Let us look at this flow chart. We look at chapter 4. Let's see. Email about Rhinet, don't care about that. Basically the start of chapter 4, which I accidentally undid because I loaded over it. But we can load here. Yeah. I think. Daru. What? Conversation with Daru and Mayuri. Oh, if I answer it or ignore it. You know, I'll ignore it. We'll ignore. Yeah. I've got mail? Oh, from John Titor. Wait. Am I in chapter 4 now? Am I in chapter 4? At this moment? No, we're still in chapter 3, okay. If I skip right now, at some point I should get an email from someone. Oh, there's an email from Mayuri. Okay. Yeah, this is speaking of lotteries. We did not get this before. At least it didn't look like we did. Want a magazine? This is if I want Hero of Rhinet, which I don't care about. So we'll wait. I think I think I have replied to this one. At some point, at least I didn't get it in the other thing, which is weird. But we don't need to answer this. We need to go to the next email, whenever that is. Lukako about Rhinet. What? Oh, about Rhinet. If I open the attachments, I get Hero of Rhinet. I don't want that, so we're just going to skip this. Now, next, we should end up. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Raw Tube Workshop. So we're just going to ignore this, Lukako. I apologize, but it has to be done. So the next morning. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench at the front of the Raw Tube Workshop. I should get an email. It's early, but it's already blazing hot. This is as if I'm baking the sun. Sort of dripping off my chin. I do not. Oh, hey, Suza, huh? Or, no, this is Tanoji and Nai, right? Yeah. Still don't have this email. What? Assistant! Assistant! You have emailed me today! You didn't email me last time, though.
Did you write it? Have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is best, or is part of being a scientist.
Ooh! I think we did get this. And I answered this wrong. I'm supposed to select report. I think I selected scientist last time. I'm an insane mad scientist. Show me your power. Let lesser men worry about such things. I have inventions to build and discoveries to make. Wait, which one am I supposed to answer? Oh, we do not want to answer report. We want to answer scientist. I think I answered report last time. Maybe? I do not know. Apparently, if we can answer this a different way, and we get something about, cup noodles. Whatever. Select scientist. I am not a mere scientist, I'm an insane mad scientist. Yeah, suck it. Kurisu, she'll probably message us at some point, but for now, the manager parks his moped and quickly enters the store. Sister Braun's about to follow him when... She turns her attention toward the end of the street and instantly brightens up. Is it Mayuri? Follow her gaze and see Mayuri walking this way. You're a little murderer, Nai! You little murderous chipmunk! You're like that goddamn thing Car sent out!
Good morning, Okadine! Mayuri!
Nai runs up to Mayuri with a happy smile. I need to remember Nai's garbage voice. And without breaking stride, she jumps into Mayuri's chest.
Good morning, Nai-chan! Good morning!
They get along so well that you think they were sisters. Mayuri has the ability to get along with anyone, so it's no surprise. Nai avoids me and Daru, but she adores Mayuri and always goes for a flying hug whenever she gets a chance. Daru sometimes complains about that.
What a lucky girl! I wish I could jump into Mayushi's chest like that. No, wait, maybe I'd better have Nightan jump into my chest.
His internal debate went on for hours.
If this is for you, Nai-chan, enjoy!
And in just a moment here, we should be getting an email. Mayuri takes some candy out of a convenience store bag and gives it to Nai. I guess the reason I didn't get any emails, or at least it didn't look like I got any emails, is because we sent a D-mail, which must have undone them. At some point in this. At some point in this chapter, I should say. And I could have seen that if I had loaded the original save and not loaded over it, or saved over it.
Thank you! I have some broken too.
Assistant?
What do you mean, mad scientist? More like bad scientist, am I right?
If you don't know what mad means in this context, I'll tell you. It's the insane definition. That's like a pun my grandpa would come up with. Kurisu. Shoves to me some with that, which I silently accept. Next we should be seeing something. Just then the sound of a braking bicycle comes from downstairs? From downstairs! Oh, when we go upstairs, I guess.
Why are you sitting out here?
I'm waiting for all the lab members to assemble.
Are you sacking off?
Why, you chipmunk? Do you have to be so blunt? Well, she can be pretty sharp if she wants to be, if you know what I mean. One of these days, I'll teach you to respect me, and then die in the process.
Nai-chan, aren't you okay thinking about important stuff?
I sure am. Think about how Kurisu called me a bad scientist. Fuck you, Kurisu.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Mayuri.
Okadine, it's too early to make fun of Chance back, alright? Can I go nuke some yakisoba bread?
We removed the door. You can't heat food in it anymore.
Oh, right. That makes me sad.
We gotta buy a new microwave. Considering I ripped it off very, very forcefully.
By the way, have you had breakfast?
Nope.
And then let's eat together. We can eat the yakisoba bread cold, and then heat up some canned ramen in hot water. Wanna join us, Nai-chan? I'm okay. I ate. Okay.
Nai waves and then heads back inside the Braun Tube workshop. And we're upstairs. Now we just gotta wait for this bicycle to break. Lured by the prospect of canned ramen, I go inside the lab with Mayuri. Stagnant air makes the room hotter than outside. It doesn't improve much even after we open the window and turn on the fan. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We gotta speed through this, man.
Daru-kun and Christian are kinda late, huh?
Yeah, Christian is, kind of, in the middle of something, I guess. Indeed, the lack of dedication is appalling. Like you could do better. Aren't Americans supposed to be funny? What have they been teaching you over there? Just then, the sound of a braking bicycle comes from downstairs. When I look out the window, I see part-time warrior arriving. Wow, we don't see this for quite a while. I guess. I can skip a little ahead? Yeah, I can skip a little ahead. And we can get another achievement in the process, it seems. Oh, God. Sorry. We have to do something with Suzuha? Alright, you say so. We should. If you give up, it's game over? If you give up, it's game over. What the hell are you talking about? What? Let's find out. If you give up, it's game over. It's alright, Kurisu. I know, we had a, interesting talk. If you give up, it's game over. What? Akihabara's, select peaceful. Okay.
Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed, which has startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now.
I can imagine how that would, yeah, I think that's what I picked. Even if I got this one last time, I don't know if I got this one last time. I agree, it's all because of the organization's efforts to stupidify Japan. And we should get something else soon enough.
Me? Are you sure? But, what should I change?
Mari looks stumped as she slips her canned ramen.
Oh, I know. I'll make Luka-kun wear my costumes.
How?
By sending Luka-kun an email.
I don't think a simple request like that is gonna change the past. Can't you think of anything easier to change and observe? She slips more ramen. Let's use that canned ramen. Looks like I'm the only one with ideas. You'll send an email to yourself 1 hour ago. Type, I want to eat canned Odin, or something like that.
I don't think that's enough to convince her to... Oh, that might work. Huh?
Kurisu enters the lab with those remarks. What? When is this happening? When is this happening? When is Kurisu entering the lab? What? Hello? Mails? Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about this, Shining Finger. No, you don't get a D-mail. Alright? I'm just sending it off. I don't know. Something happened. When I get back to the lab, Mocha's... Oh, right. Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they're doing and then tell me about Mocha's situation. Oh, no. No! No! Absolutely not! We wait for one's assistant. No! No, this is bad! This is a bad! God damn it, Mocha! This is why! This is why I don't remember any, or I couldn't see any of those mails. Because none of them ever happened! None of them ever happened. But, wait. But... It does up with those remarks. I don't remember this music. Of course it has. Mocha doesn't... Right, Mocha doesn't exist. Right. What? Yes! Now on TV.
Just now, I saw two guys fighting on TV. I think it was some kind of competition. It really got my blood pumping. Hey, mind if I come over and put you in a
Straight arm bar? It'll be fun. Command Sambo. So you are an organization assassin. Jesus Christ, part-time warrior. Okay, now... Jesus, wow. There are a lot of things we could do here. At the next sign of Fari's talking to us, we don't select anything. And then... I mean, can we? I don't think we can. I think we won't be able to get... What do you think about D-mail? Crunchy-kun? No. Doing laundry? Very soon okay. We're gonna have to skip a little while to the next Kurisu point. I got mail? The consonants are A-K-S-T-H-M-Y-R. What? Vowels are A-E-I-O-U. What? Hold on, what? Sign of increasing misfortune.
Oh no, he escaped, yeah? If you don't find him and kill him, his fortune will fall upon Akiba, yeah? His name is the end of tutorial. He's small and nimble and kais choo-choo. Yeah, come here quick, Varus needs your help, yeah?
What, your rat? You lost your rat? No, we will not answer this. I apologize, Faris. What? Hold on, what happened? I don't think... Can I go back? When I arrive, I find Kurisu sitting on the bench in front of the Bronte workshop, talking on a phone.
What? You called me all the way to Japan, and now you... I knew it. You never wanted to see me, did you?
She's just dark, and her hair is covering her eyes, so I can't make out her expression. But from the sound of her voice, I can tell that she's crying.
Why did you ask me to come here, then? Can you at least tell me that...
Kurisu lifts her head in surprise. She must have noticed me. She falls into an awkward silence, then turns and walks away? Looked like she was crying? Wonder if she got into a fight. That's new! Who could have made her cry like that? I don't remember this from the anime or my past experience of this game. Her boyfriend? No, okay. Even a friendless experiment-loving girl like her can get a boyfriend. I really don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. No, there's no way such an arrogant, abusive girl can have a boyfriend. But then who was it? A sibling? Maybe her father, who she hasn't seen in 7 years? I'm afraid to ask. Kurisu's scary when she snaps. Memory of her baleful glare sends a shiver up my spine. Her at the second floor. When I'm safe in the lab, I start browsing at channel. It doesn't look like Titor has made an appearance today. Titor. The Titor craze has dominated the occult board for the past week. Or that has dominated the occult board for the past week. It's starting to die down. In the end, it looks like I'm the only one who took Titor seriously. Just about everyone is skeptical of him now. Especially the poster called Kuri Gohan Kan Kamehameha. Honestly, I can't tell Titor's true intentions either. Suddenly I hear the door swing open. Startled, turn to face the sound. Hey, Kurisu. I don't remember this happening last time, so I think we're starting on the right path now, which is good. Bad because there's more things I have to record now, but good because we're on the right path now. Kurisu is standing there glaring at me. Her eyes are red. So she was crying. Why did she come back? Yeah?
I wasn't crying or anything, okay?
No, you were definitely crying.
Don't be ridiculous. Where's your proof?
Your eyes are red? Her glare weakens for a second, but then returns at double the intensity.
I wasn't crying, okay?
You're not being very logical, Christina. In fact, she's not acting like herself at all. Did she come up here just to claim that she wasn't crying? She should have just gone back to the hotel and cried into a pillow instead of coming here to make excuses.
Anyway, I wasn't crying. Understand? End of discussion.
That sniffle tanked any credibility she might have had. Even now, instead of going back to her hotel, she plops onto the sofa and hugs Mayuri's Oopa plushie to her chest like a little girl. For the next few minutes, she just sits there, pouting and staring at the wall. Oh my... Kurisu. You know, I'm glad you're alive. Had some interesting times with you. Actually, without you. Did not want them, so we're back. Time leaped, even though I couldn't make a time leap machine, and we time leaped pretty damn far. Time leaped like 12 days, I think. Pretty sure. 12 or 13, anyways. If the TV were on, then we could have a little BGM for some distraction, but unfortunately, painful silence prevails. The only sounds are the whirring of the desktop's hard drive and Kurisu's occasional sniffle. I can't even hear my hard drive, I can't even hear the whirring of my hard drive, and my fan isn't on right now, which it probably should be. Yeah, what an annoying assistant. How are we supposed to get any science done like this? Christina. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Your lips say don't, but your oar says please. Maybe she's begging for attention? Listen, you don't have to talk, just listen. If there's something troubling you, I'll do everything in my power to help. Carissa looks at me blankly. And it's not just me, I'm sure I speak for Mayuri and Daru as well. So don't hesitate to come to us. When you want to cry, don't hold it in, just let it out. We won't reject you. We'll hear you out.
Why?
Because you're important to us, you're our friend.
Huh. Yeah.
For some reason, Kurisu blushes and hangs her head. She hugs Upa so hard his face caves in.
I'm sorry, I was a little upset.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, just tell me when you're ready, I'll hear you out.
Okay.
She nods softly. Looks like my sincerity has reached her. Good. Glad we're getting along. Weird as that is. Just as planned. Show a friendless, experiment-loving girl just a little kindness and she'll easily grant you her favor. How do I know that? Because I too have few friends. Kurisu's help is critical to solving the mystery of the phone raid named TVA. Now that my plan has succeeded, her petty private matter shall no longer be an impediment to our science. Normally, I, the great Hoenn Kiyoma, would not concern myself with the mental health of my minions. But if this is the price I must pay to bring my dream to fruition, so be it. With this, Kurisu's loyalty is assured. Soon the world will tremble before us. Cool. Spend the next morning doing laundry at the nearby laundromat. When I returned to the lab, just past noon, Daru, Mayuri, and Kurisu are all assembled. Do I remember this? Thanks for coming in on a Saturday. Your devotion to science makes me proud. I think we have seen this. But phone? Phone? What? Why phone? Phone? Oh. You know, I got an Amber Alert on my phone yesterday for the first time, and it was really weird and concerning, because I didn't know my phone could do that. Also didn't know that my phone had, like, location on, because suddenly I was hearing this, like, siren from my phone, and it was like, what the hell is happening? It said, warning, alert, Amber Alert for, you know, insert location here, and I'm like, is there, like, an earthquake or something about to happen? I don't know what Amber Alert meant, apparently. I guess it's not as bad as Red Alert. But I think there was someone who was kidnapped by their mother that did not have custody or something like that. I don't know. It was really weird. Yeah, I got that yesterday. It was very terrifying. Just seeing this alarm on my phone, like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Chris sighs deeply.
It's the middle of summer, but instead of going on vacation, I'm stuck in the sauna with a bunch of purrs. Where did I go wrong?
She's really giving us a verbal beatdown. Wipe your tears, you experiment-loving girl without a single friend.
I'm not crying! Besides, you're the one who told us to be here.
Indeed, but the one who obeyed my orders and arrived on time was you.
You know, Christian is actually very hard and honest-working girl. That's what Mayushi thinks.
A very hard and honest-working girl. Yeah, okay. You're very hard, Christina, like a chestnut. Mary smiles as she eats some nuggets from McDee's.
That's what makes her so adorable. Huh? What? How could this girl say something that while eating a nugget?
Don't let it bother you. That's just Mayuri's nature. I've been with her for a long time, so I'm used to it.
A Yuri flag. I get it.
Please unget it. Here, Christian, have a nugget.
Thanks. Oh my god! Daru, your pants. While listening to their heartwarming banter, I go to put my laundry on the table, however. Yeah, okay, we've seen this before. Let us next go. Our destination turns out to be the high-rise apartment building next to UPX. Okay, don't know. Apparently I'm supposed to get an email from Faris eventually? Have not gotten it yet. Or maybe that's if I... Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I could have answered that email from Faris and said he, and then ignored it, or ignored the next email we got, but we didn't get the next email because we didn't answer the first email. So we gotta skip until we get to the UPX building, apparently. Without Kurisu. Whenever that is. What does that mean? What does the lock mean? Why is there a lock at the end of these things now? I don't know, but I can't skip. Why not? John Titor. Huh? Russia? What? That's from Russia, right? All I know about Russia is that it's key dolls. I've never been. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Russia? Russia? Where's this original thing from Russia? What? Hello? Part-time warrior? What are you talking about from Russia? What? Hello? Did I miss something here? I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Whatever. I guess I might have... No? First up is Lukako? I guess these are new things? Maybe that's why it's not skipping anymore. These are new.
Hello, Okabe-san. But please forget what you saw the other day.
I saw something?
My cosplay?
Oh, that was just Lukako getting embarrassed for no reason. More importantly, I have questions about the IBN 5100. Yeah. Did Lukako already send the D-mail? All I did was tell his mother... Oh! I missed that, apparently, when we did that. I missed that a whole time leap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Home Alone.
Is it okay to leave me alone here? I'm an outsider, remember? I could easily steal all your precious future gadgets.
If you really want one, you can have it. For a price, that is. Outsider. You're not an outsider. You're a lab mem. You're a lab mem, Kurisu. Thanks, Kuroki-nya? What? Kuroki? Ever seen her? Okay. Alright, this. Yeah, I remember this.
Huh? It's a disgrace to be thought of as your partner. People start doubting my character. Anyway, finish your errands and get back here.
Then why do you keep coming to the lab? In truth, you're so happy to be a lab member that you can't help it. Isn't that right? Oh, assistant.
No.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, I am completely... I don't know, nya? What? I'm serious. To me, you always be the unbeatable cat-eared maid? Cool. I should think... I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about. But what happened here? The price to pay for exchange... What, you have an IBM 5100? Do you? I don't. Oh! Alright, you want to send a D-mail. Right, yeah. I remember. I refuse! Actually, I don't think I can refuse. I have to let you, don't I? I think I do. D-mail expense have reached a standstill? But I know. No! But I haven't gotten all the emails from Kurisu yet! Have I? I don't think. Have I? No, I don't. I wanted to threaten her, not seduce her. What are you? What? What am I? No, don't, what? Call assistant, hello? All right, this is the situation. Yeah, I remember this. Hey, Karisu. Hello. This is Okabe Tito, sorry, but could you mess with the phone wave name TPA settings a little, please?
Well, why didn't you say so? You use the phone wave. We don't want to anger the guy downstairs, though.
We're about to perform a critical experiment. Understand, Assistant? Mr. Braun might yell at you, but that small sacrifice will bring mankind's dream, the time machine, to fruition.
You're really responsible, you know that? Well, what should I set it to?
Okay, Alright, later, Curry Cyril! What? Staring at my hand. Serious though, why am I still here? Supposed to have gone back to America by now? Mr. Mommy, they're just making an international call. Just don't be a dick! Why am I still here? It is the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongru. Cool. Yes, yeah, there's Forrest's father. The next street, son, Akiba. Everything looks normal! Next morning, I go for a stroll through the streets of Akiba. Kurisu should be messaging us any moment now. What I discover is that, although the chaotic energy familiar to me has receded, Akiba is still Akiba at its core. A few electronic stores that I used to frequent are still here. In fact, they've multiplied. You can still hear their loud theme songs and cries of the salesmen all the way from the sidewalk. Electronics otaku and PC maniacs walk the streets with unkempt hair, wrinkled clothes, and eyes burning with intense purpose. Even cheerful foreigners taking in the sights. I've got mail. I've got 2 mail. Being here.
I don't know about the Steins Gate thing, but maybe a chaos theory could explain how you derail my life, lol. Anyway, take your responsibility for getting me involved.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. Okay. Okay. So, we shouldn't have to care about things until Chapter 5 again. Till Chapter 5. In that case... there are still... some things we can get. I think we could have gotten the Rhinet hero thing, but I didn't do that. We can get... no, we can't get that. We... can't get that. I can't get anything. Nothing at all. Alright, so we're just gonna... We're just gonna go ahead to Chapter 5 when Kurisu talks to us next. I have no idea if Kurisu has different dialogue now through this chapter, but I don't think we do. Wait, is it the next chapter? Are we in the next chapter now? Is it Chapter 5? No. What'd I get mail for then? Which I'm worried. Eureka! Can I understand now what should I do? Alright then. Huh? Hold on! This looks like new dialogue! Glad I just saved here. When lab members are blah 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 blah, yeah, we talk to you. Must be busy. And what are you gonna do? I'm gonna follow part-time warrior and report back as the situation changes.
Don't you dare! Let her be alone with her father!
You shouldn't be so quick to reject my plans, Christina. You don't understand the intricacies of the human psyche. Now that you've rejected my plan, there's no way I'm not going to go through with it. You've underestimated my pride.
Get over yourself.
Besides, Christina, you and she are enemies, are you not? You protect her from me while plotting her demise? That makes you a hypocrite.
You just don't have standards, that's all. She's right. I don't think you should bother Okurin.
Even during the strategy meeting, Mayuri keeps working on a costume. Yukiko hasn't agreed to wear it yet, but Mayuri's enthusiasm remains strong.
No matter what happens, we need to give her a warm welcome. I'll do anything to make this party super special. Actually, I haven't met the Suzette-san. Suzu sounds really nice. I'm sure you get along with her too. Nice?
Anyway, I'm gonna tell her now. You guys...
No! Get it through your thick skull!
Yes, damn it, assistant! How dare you give me orders? In the end, I can't get permission to tail Suzuha.
Don't even think about running off somewhere.
Kurisu is forcing me to help her with the shopping. There's no way out. I think there was different dialogue here, though. If not, oh well, we'll read it again. Damn it. Kurisu really is turning this into a class president character. Or turning into a class president character. At this rate, she might take over the lab. Wait. Could this be what Suzuha was warning me about? Of course not. Nah.
Anyway.
Kurisu scratches her cheek in what could be taken for a bashful gesture.
I hope Amane-san finds her father.
Yeah.
That would be... nice.
Come to think of it, she has father issues too, doesn't she? Maybe she sympathizes with Suzuha. Did we already learn about her father issues? I don't know.
Hey, Okabe.
Suddenly Kurisu starts fidgeting for some reason.
I'm sorry about before.
Before?
When I hit you with my book, I thought you were just being a pervert. But when I thought it later, I realized you were being completely serious. But I acted on impulse without even considering what you had to say.
Forget it. Regardless of my intentions, the fact of the matter is I made Lukako cry.
Just to make sure, you're not a perverted scumbag, are you?
Make sure my ass! What, are you trying to apologize or what?
I just don't want to use you. I just don't want you to use science as an excuse to be a pervert. Not while I'm helping, at least.
What do you take me for? My friends are precious to me. Maybe an insane mad scientist with an IQ of 170 that's like the IQ of Liquid Snake, but even I have my limits. The phone wave named TBA wouldn't have come this far without you and Daru at my side.
Okabe.
I am Lab Mem 001, the founder of the lab. If my friends are in danger, I'll rush to their aid. And I'll tear my own limbs off before I know when they brought any harm to you. Yeah, let's rip off that arm. We were already talking about this last time. Rip off the arm, Okabe. What's so funny?
That has to be the cheesiest thing you've ever said.
Nah.
Still, it's nice to hear. The research institute I work for in America is all full of talented people from all over the world, but it's not a friendly place. Everyone thinks he or she is the best. You think you have an ego? Over there, scientists hurl insults at each other on a daily basis. Sometimes they even sabotage each other's work. When my thesis was chosen to represent the lab, many of the older men complained. And when I came back here as a kind of reverse exchange student, my classmates were all too afraid to talk to me. Compared to that, your lab is childish, but comfortable.
Seems like everyone has their own problems.
You're really concerned about Amane-san, aren't you? That part of you I can respect. But I'm not praising you, okay?
She suddenly blushes for some reason.
I just, thought you should know.
Maybe I...
Huh?
Maybe all I ever wanted was friends.
Okabe.
There aren't many people I could trust. After all, I am an insane mad scientist wanted the world over. My enemies are everywhere waiting to strike. Curse this incredible genius brain of mine.
I think of you as a friend too.
What?
You said I was your friend, remember? You said I was important to you. That made me really happy, I guess.
Do you have a fever? No!
What the hell? Here I am trying to find something decent about you, and you... I don't care anymore, stupid. You're really stupid.
Kurisu squares her shoulders and quickly walks ahead. I give chase. What just happened? Is this girl planning something? Maybe she really is plotting to take over the lab. No, wait, maybe she's trying to sabotage the party because she doesn't like Suzuha. No mere assistant is going to pull one over on me, on the great Hoin Kiyoma. Anyway, time to get my head in the game. We must prepare for the Last Supper, Operation Eldrimna. The Last Supper refers to our party for Suzuha. In the event she reunites with her father, we'll just celebrate normally. In other words, it will be our Last Supper in Tokyo. However, if she doesn't reunite with her father, we'll kidnap her and force her to participate in our experiments. Sacrifices must be made if we're going to perfect the D-mail technology. In that case, it'll be the Last Supper on this world line. The lab's budget, most of which comes out of my pocket, is tight, but it's okay to party every once in a while. There's no such thing as low risk, high return. High risk, high return. That is how a mad scientist operates. I can hardly chase Suzuha's despair. I think we could skip ahead now, maybe.
Huh? Over there, isn't that?
Daru? Daru. Yeah, okay. We're just found by summons. Wait, listen just a sec. Yeah, we couldn't, right. Oh, yeah. Right. I remember this now. And Lukako, yeah. Sorry, Suzuha. Tell us what happened. You know what happened. I know what happened. This all happened before. Discharge phenomenon does not occur. Have to wait until tomorrow. Mayuri disappeared. Check the news. Oh no, lol lol lol. And goodbye. Alright, now, obviously Daru and the others don't know I changed the past. I can call Faris. Or I can answer the phone call Faris. I don't think it matters either way, whether I talk to her or not. So, we'll answer Faris, I guess. Whatever she wants to talk about. Pero Taita. Oh, yeah! Right! Wow, yeah, remember this now. No idea when this happened, how this happened. It's later, Mayuri. And here's the friggin' ending thing again. Huh? Faris! Obviously Daru and the others don't know that it changed the past. Hey, Faris. This is Hoin Kyoma.
No, it's Faris now.
Oh, it's you, Aki Harumiho.
No, who's that now?
Huh? Could've sworn her real name was Aki Harumiho. Don't tell me. Did the email change that too? How could...
Faris is Faris now. I don't have any other names now.
Yeah, right. True name is Faris. My apologies. Of course, she's just being her usual self. Well, what is it? If Faris is calling me, it might be about the IBM 5100. She did promise to help us find one.
You were too conspicuous now. Cat's out of the bag and now you're trapped now.
Huh? More Faris' usual nonsense?
The 4 Guardian Kings have awakened now. No escape now.
Is that so? If you think the 4 Guardian Kings can stop me, just wait and see. Akiba will be drowning in blood before nightfall.
After the 4 Guardians of the 4 Guardian Queens now. After that's the 8 Devils. And then the Black Angel 12 now.
That many? What's going on in this town?
You really stirred up a hornet's nest now. Sorry, Gilman, but this is checkmate now.
No, it's not over yet. If I could just acquire the item, I could turn the tide! Have you still not located an IBN 5100?
Sorry, Nyang. I have agents looking all over the world, but still no luck, Nyang.
What? So she has no progress to report? Please hurry, I'm running out of time.
Okay, Nyang. I'll tell you soon if I want Kyoma. Until then, hold on to your 9 lives, Nyang.
Yeah, can't tell yet. Elsa Kong. She hung up before I could finish. Yeah, damn it. That's why I hated talking to Faris. Anyway, moving on. This time around, my search for an IBN 5100 is going poorly. Kurisu and Daru have already started on the upgrade? No! We need to receive an email from Kurisu. Whenever that happens. Hey, Kurisu. Kurisu suddenly emerges from the development room. She was cooped up in there all morning. Her expression is unusually grave. What's wrong?
I figured it out.
Figured what out?
I think I know how the phone wave works.
Alright. Is it really that powerful? Right, yeah. Huh? Oneself. It's easy to pretend to be someone you're not. Ultimately, however, there's no escaping the contradictions between your false self and the real you. It's a paradox, and paradoxes can't hold. I tried to tell myself that I didn't need anyone that I didn't need anyone. That forming bonds would only hurt, but so I ended up joining your circle of friends. I still don't know if it was for the best. No, I'm sure it was. Without you, I would have given up ever finding my dad. I don't know why I read all this. I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Is this important? I don't think so, so we'll respond to you. We're sharing confessions now? Be careful to whom you might usually, yeah. Whatever. Mayuri and Daru go home, leaving me with Kurisu. She's still sitting in the development room chair, endlessly twirling a pen in her fingers. What are you doing?
Thinking about the time machine. I know we can make it, but I'm wondering what will actually happen if we use it.
Well, a lot of things, including the saving of Mayuri. Yay! She hasn't even started working on the machine, and she's already worried about what comes afterwards? That takes confidence, alright? Are all geniuses like this? I doubt we could find an answer to that question, not without testing it live! Thankfully, I've already done that. Kurisu knows that. What she's really wondering is whether it's worth taking the risk. That's why I avoid arguing with her. You're thinking too hard. Finish the machine, then worry about it.
You're so pompous.
Kurisu groans and flops down on the desk. Strange to see her like this. She's usually so cool and collected. Maybe that's an act, and this is who she really is. A lazy otaku.
Hey, Okabe. Can I talk to you about something completely unrelated?
I'd rather talk about something related.
You told me before I could ask you anything, remember?
I did? Don't remember that. I do. It literally just happened.
I think my father hates me.
She sighs sadly. That's what she wants to talk about. A conundrum. This isn't like before when she was merely an advisor. Timely Machine Project depends on Kurisu to focus on the priorities here, Okabe! It is clear, however, that she will be unable to focus as long as these petty concerns distract her. In that case, it falls to me, the Great Hole in Kyoma, to solve her problems once and for all. Only then can she devote herself fully to the future of the lab. Yeah, okay, Okabe. Okay, Okabe. Very well, speak.
You really are pompous.
I assume it was your father on the phone the other day? I am speaking, of course, when I found Kurisu outside the lab crying into her phone. The mood was delicate.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time he had kind word for me. Even when we were living together, before I went to America, he acted like I wasn't there. We're supposed to be family, aren't we?
And you? How did you treat your father?
I was Daddy's little girl growing up. He practically had to drag me away from him.
She smiles, but in her smile I see a hint of self-mockery.
My father's a physicist. Even as a child, I loved to hear him talk about science. Couldn't understand a word of it, but I always begged him to explain. I wanted to understand his work, so I started studying physics. Must have been 5.
Damn, guess that's what makes her a genius. Or perhaps the yearning for her father's love was what gave birth to her genius. Either way, she's smart.
Thanks to that, I always got perfect grades in math. I ignored all the other students, though, so my grades were a little skewed.
What did I say? All other subjects, yeah, I said students, whoops.
I even read my father's papers. I was a little girl trying to comprehend theoretical physics, but I gave it everything I had. I needed to understand. By 6th grade, I learned enough that I could discuss my father's theories with him. I was so happy that I could talk to my father on his level, you know? We used to argue all night long. And then I started winning those arguments. All of them.
Yeah, I could definitely see how that would make him hate you. A tragedy fitting for a girl genius. What kind of scientist loses to a grade school girl anyway? Seriously.
You really think that's why?
I'm absolutely certain that's why.
I guess he did have a lot of pride. Anyway, one day, he suddenly stopped talking to me altogether. Then he started fighting with Mom, and finally he stopped coming home. I really love my dad, so it was a bit of a shock. I felt it was my fault things turned out that way. I couldn't go to school, I was so depressed. And then Mom recommended I study abroad.
So that's why she went to America. You were just too talented for your own good. So, how do you feel about your father now?
I don't know.
Gracie looks down. He's in Japan, right? Have you seen him at all?
No. He doesn't want to see me. That's what we were talking about on the phone. I asked if we could meet, but he told me to stay away from him.
Your father has quite the inferiority complex. No wonder she was crying. Even for someone as strong-willed as Kurisu, it must hurt to hear that from her father.
Even if we did meet, I wouldn't know what to say. I tried to talk to him before I left, you know? I tried so hard, but he just ignored me. It hurts. Whenever I think about going to see him, I remember those times. I'll worry he'll adore me again, and that I can't do anything.
Are you crying?
Just a little, okay?
You want to reconcile with your father, correct?
I don't know.
If you didn't, then you wouldn't have confided in me and you wouldn't be crying, would you?
True.
Just be straight with him. Say, I love you, Dad, let's make up.
I think that's a little out of character for me.
It's your father. Stop acting like a weak little girl. Kurisu jerks upright, her face bright red.
I'm not acting like a little girl.
Yeah, you are. You'll never reconcile with him like that. You need to speak with him from the heart. Give it to him straight. It's the only way to get your message across. You can't sugarcoat it. If that doesn't work, nothing will. Then you'll just have to hope that the time heals the rift between you.
And how long will that take?
How should I know? I'm only a year older than you, remember? How long has it been since you went to America?
7 years?
If nothing has changed in 7 years, then maybe it'll take twice that much time.
I guess you're right.
Kurisu sighs heavily and rests her chin in her hand. Did my advice backfire? Looks like she's even more depressed now. Fold my arms and rack my brain for a solution. I don't want to see Kurisu like this. It's pathetic. Well, when are you gonna see him?
Huh?
Kurisu opens her eyes wide in confusion. Take out my phone and bring up the calendar. I assume it'll be during summer break. Make sure you let me know ahead of time.
What are you talking about?
I might have plans. I'll need to shift my schedule around.
Hold on a second. Don't tell me you plan on coming along.
Of course I do. You're my assistant, and I'll do whatever it takes to ensure that you are in peak mental condition for the experiment. Kurisu looks dumbfounded. What? Did I say something wrong?
Okay, you've had your fun. I'm in no mood for...
I am being completely serious. I'll go anywhere you want, anywhere in Japan. I'd go anywhere in the world, but I don't have a passport or money.
Okabe?
You're afraid you won't know what to say, right?
Yeah.
Then that settles it. I am a master of conversation. You will have nothing to fear with Hoenn Kyoma at your side. Why are you laughing?
You couldn't hold a normal conversation if your life depended on it.
By Jove, she's right. A mad scientist does not care about things like tact and decorum. He dominates the room with his sheer presence. Perhaps a softer touch is called for here.
But, thanks anyway. I definitely didn't expect you to offer to come. Not that I'm happy about it or anything. I hate how you act like a nice guy sometimes. It's so confusing.
Confusing how? Why is she yelling at me anyway? Shouldn't she be thanking me instead?
Okabe, that offer? I can take you up on it, right?
Well, of course.
And then, once we're done upgrading the phone wave, I want you to come with me.
As you wish. Where is your father anyway?
Oh, Mori.
Morty!
That's where he lives now.
That's way up at the north end of the island. Like 700 kilometers or something. Wasn't expecting to have to go that far. I mean, his conference was canceled, you know.
What? You're not gonna back out, are you? You already promised I'm taking you wherever... What? You're not gonna back out, are you? You already promised. I'm taking you whether you like it or not, okay?
Oh, Mori it is. If promising to go to Omori would let Kurisu concentrate on the time of the machine, it's a small price to pay. A small price indeed. Good job, Okabe. Next day, Mayuri and I go shopping at Redicon. Next, we've already started the upgrade. We get an email from Kurisu at some point. Huh? Oh. Plans.
Going from Tokyo to Omori by bullet train is over 15,000 yen per person, but overnight bus is only 5,000 yen. Which do you prefer? I want to cover the traveling expenses, but I don't have that much on hand. I'm staying at a hotel, but I'm not a celebrity. I'm staying at a hotel, but I'm not a celeb. Mama's pretty strict on money. And not to mention, she'd kill me if she knew I was going to see my father. So maybe we should go by overnight bus to fit our budget?
What is this nonsense? Don't forget you do this lab mem. I'm fine either way. I think I'm fine either way will work. Traveling expenses? Oh. Apparently not, I guess. I guess travel expenses is the right call here. I would have gotten that wrong. What is this nonsense? Don't forget your duty as a lab mem. You and me, Okabe, are not on the same wavelength, apparently. You'll be careful? Oh, right, wait, we have to explain all this. More mail from assistant.
Idiot! What do you mean by that nonsense? Die! What the hell, Okabe?
But I don't know. No reply necessary. There is no reply. Okay, yeah, you can't bring your stuff. Okay, I am Hoen Kyoma, always have, always will be. I am Hoen Kyoma, always have, always will be. Sorry. Emoticon.
Sorry for getting mad, but Okabe, did you have to say it like that?
I can't, okay, well, next, holy shit, that's not for a while. The next thing isn't until chapter 7? Okay, is there anything we could do until chapter 7? I can't get Princesses of Chaos? I don't think I can get that. I don't think I got the first one, did I? Let's see. Nope, I did not open the attachment for Faris' mail, so we can't do that. Passions Best Forgotten. Okay, I can get that one, I think. Hey, can you not, can I? I don't know if I can do that. If I receive mail from Mayuri, or no, we can't, because we won't get the first one, so we can't do that either. Songs of Chaos. Ooh, right, those, the mails Fari sent me. I don't think, oh, did she not send me the other ones? Where were the other two that I could have gotten? Yeah, I could have gotten one over there. Beautiful Vocalist. I think I said that one. I don't know where to get the first one, though. And the first chapter? Song of Prophecy. I don't think I can do Songs of Chaos, which is unfortunate, because I like those songs. It doesn't appear I can get anything here, so we're just gonna skip ahead to chapter 6, unless I see a new scene with Kurisu, which, who knows, maybe we'll get one. Oh, hey, Kurisu. Kurisu's on the computer. Alright. Yeah. You think you can knock? This is in your room. Besides, that to be fool to knock. There could be assassins lying in ambush.
Assassins? Here, are you stupid?
And Christina, what were we looking at just now? I don't know what the answer is. Of course, I caught a glimpse of the screen before she closed it.
I was doing research.
Looks like she has plans to continue the charade. I'll drop my bags and go to the computer.
Stay back! Stay back!
I slip past Kurisu's blocking arms and restore the minimized window. Huh. The Committee of 300? Isn't that just bullshit conspiracy theory? The Committee of 300? Damn, why did I lol? Damn, why did I lol? Wasting our time with achievements you think is a fucking game? I'm not actually wasting my time with achievements, actually. I could have, but I wasn't. More. The Committee of 300, isn't that just bullshit some conspiracy theorists made up? It's a different story if they had some evidence, but all they did was lump every conspiracy together. That's some chuny bullshit. It's unreal. I want FES to drool into my eye until I faint! Serious reply, 9/11 truther here. Look, the media released some of the culprit photo portraits, and about half of them are confirmed to be living normal lives in other countries. Meaning the culprits were using fake passports. So just who were the people on the planes then? Yeah, Kurisu, this is an interesting thread you're looking at here.
Got a problem?
Hey!
Hey, what's with that this is awful ruffle laughter?
Have no fear, Christina. Or should I call you @Channeler Chris?
Don't call me that.
I already knew. That's right, I realized long ago that you were an @Channeler. You can't hide it from me. You reek of @Channel corruption.
How rude! I make sure to apply light perfume every day.
But, fool, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the set of your soul.
My soul? What's that supposed to mean? Explain.
Why? So you can learn how to hide it?
Shut up! Just explain already.
There's nothing to explain. To use @Channel means a conversation. I'd have to be stupid not to notice.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I remember this now. That's an @Channel meme too. Yeah, you're a little tainted. What? Is Mayushi okay? Oh, I can get one of the things here, even if I don't get the achievement. I have to say collapsing.
Is Mayushi okay? Tell her from coming up for me. I don't think I can go this year, Nyang. I just have the energy now. I'm completely burned out. I can hear a voice shouting, "Get up, Joe!" Nyang, someone save me. Someone is collapsing now.
Messing with me, aren't you? Stop making me worry. Now give me the music. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Yeah, I have a really bad feeling about this. Not again. You know, I'm just I'm just gonna hold skip. I don't even need to see any of this. It was unlocked? They'd be so careless. Oh no. No, not double. Not double. Not double. Don't do it. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it. Yeah. Well, I suppose that was all my fault. Yeah, no, it was. I don't think there's anything to be gained here, so let's just go ahead. 2 days have passed since Kurisu and Mario came to stay. Why is the music so intense here? And that, Kodadaro, black holes. Use a few seconds too. Hold on, did I? According to Daro Shibizi, black holes, during those few seconds, CERN throws a human into the singularity. Yeah, let's just skip past that. Not even care about that being mentioned. Mail? Okako. Have you gone to see any festival fireworks shows of the summer with Mayuri-chan? Pretty sure she's busy preparing for a different festival soon to take place in Ariake. No, too crowded. Being chased. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that's important considering we're still here in chapter 5. So. It's called Mr. Braun. Oh, yeah. I don't think I got an email from Faris. Stop. Oh, yeah. Ooh, right. Want to listen to the Phantasm songs like this? Join me in the darkness. Have I heard this one? Was this the one I got before? I know I got one of these before. I can't actually check unless I load my past chapter 5 save. I could just literally sit here for like 4 goddamn minutes and just let this all play. Wanna hear the vocals? What's this one called? Give me a deal against. Deal the blood against the guilty. Give a deal. Give a deal the blood against the guilty? Yeah, okay. Don't know if I've heard that one before, but we're just not going to pay attention to it. Yeah, hey, Mr. All right, I remember this. Lukaku. About festivals, I see it's true. Festivals are very crowded. Was hoping I might run into you at one, but I guess the chances that were pretty slim to begin with. It's not. It's not like I go to every festival. Please don't misunderstand. P.S. I only did 5 practice things with Samitari. Lukaku, now is not the time for this. Yeah, I remember. Strangle him. Because it's sexy or something. No one has touched the time of the machine since that discussion, but we're going to tonight, because I recall what's going to happen. Havdaru, yep, we all... Wait, what? Oh. It's a Heidegger quote. Actually reminded, or actually believe when you made a decision not to machine. Thank you, what's this gratitude? Talking like an assistant for a change, like I have a fever.
I'm not grateful to you or anything, okay?
The voice is louder than it should be, and several people glare at us. If Daru were here, he'd probably get all excited and say,
a real tsundere, sweet.
Anyway, that thank you was just a formality. Don't get me wrong, okay?
Of course, I only did what I had to. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Ho in Kyoma. My first priority is to protect the welfare of my labmens. So I have no need for your thanks.
And yet you always talk about plunging the world into chaos.
You are my allies, and the world is my enemy.
I'm speechless. You're too self-righteous.
You say speeches, yet you're speaking?
Don't argue semantics.
Hey, look, Suzuha. Don't forget what Titor said. Thanks! Thanks, Suzuha! How do you know about that? Don't give a shit! Wait, when did... What? Yeah, you want me to be the Messiah. It's quite mysterious, really. It's only been 2 weeks since Kurius and I met, and yet it already feels natural for us to be walking together, exchanging banter like this. Perhaps pooling our efforts to create something new, dangerous though it may be, has brought us closer together. I admit that her knowledge and skills are impressive. I'd like her to remain at the lab if at all possible, but she already said she's going back to America this month. It's already the 13th, so I wonder when she plans to return. I decided to ask her.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get a plane ticket. I got too caught up in improving the phone wave.
Yeah, I remember you said that you were supposed to leave a month ago, but, you know, or at the beginning of the month, but you got caught up or something. Going to public with the time of the machine will send the world to an uproar. We also plan to expose CERN, remember? You may not be able to go back to America for some time.
I guess you're right. I should go home and let her know.
Looks like things are gonna get busy. Yeah, they are. Naturally, I want Kurisu to stay with us to the end. And then we get this, party scene. Yeah, the party scene. Yeah. And, she's got to, leave. Yep, here we go. A bomb threat. Yeah, I didn't actually want to see that. I forgot that was gonna show up. We can't use the trains. Somebody's downstairs. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold this button. We don't need to see any of this happen. Later. Alright, goodbye. Yep, time late. Gotta run to them. Yeah, oh god. Yep, there's the stuff happening. Stuff's on. Kurisu. Sure, but yep, absolutely sure. Goodbye, world. Here we go again. All right. And there's absolutely... Oh, I could just get the Sousa ending now. Or at least at the end of this, which I won't. There is nothing I can do here? Yeah, there's nothing I could do here. Except for the very, very end, I have to send an email. CG scene, nightmare scenario. What? Nothing seen, just a dream. Oh! Okay, so... If I say, did it work, choice of action, nothing, we'll do the same thing we just did, where we have to repeat the entire day. I should call or send mail. Mary? Mary? Oh, what? Why? What? Hello? No, we need... No, we need to go to when we wake up. Just let it all out, buddy. Let it all out. And there's more. I feel a shiver of pleasure beneath the pain, and a terrible itching like my body is on fire. Pleasure. Oh, hey, Kurisu. Kurisu is there. She stares at me perplexed.
What was all that screaming for?
What's she talking about?
Are you sick?
Try answering, but my voice doesn't work too well. Even more bewildered, I cleared my throat several times. No, I'm fine.
Then get ready to go already. We're going shopping, remember?
You seem very not concerned about the fact that I was screaming bloody murder. Shopping? For what? Search for my memories. The moment I do, images appear in my mind like a string of exploding light bulbs. We don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to say any of that. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Huh? Don't. Okabe, I said let it all out, but just hold it. Hang in there, buddy. I remember now. I used the time machine. You'll remember the future. That's right. What am I standing around for? Where am I? I grab Kurisu's shoulder and pull her close. What time is it now? What month? What day?
Hey, that hurts. Calm down. How can I be calm? Shopping? You said we're going shopping? What shopping trip is she talking about?
Doe was sitting at his computer, staring at us wide-eyed.
Doe! What day is it? What time is it?
Well, it's the 13th, little past 5.
13th, little past 5. Did it work?
Oh! Is that what that means? Does this symbol right here, does this symbol mean I can call someone?
Because I can't call someone here. I'm supposed to call my Yuri.
Is that what that means?
Have I been able to call people all this time? What the hell?
Mayushi here.
Mayuri, where are...
But I can't answer the phone right now.
You went to voicemail?
Please leave your message after the beep.
Mayuri, contact me once, okay? At once! Hang up. I'll look at my watch again. It's just past 5. Thank God for the time machine. It makes me shiver to imagine what would have happened without it. I have 3 hours until Mocha kills Mayuri. Everything's gonna be okay. Especially because I don't think it's a dream now. There's plenty of time to escape. Alright, next we have to call Luca. I guess gotta call Luca at some point. Okay. Don't know when I can do that. Can't call you right now. Can't call anyone right now. First I'll meet up with Mayuri and leave Akiba. Just stop by. Oh, hey, Luca. Luca! Okabe-san. Right, yeah, we couldn't find Mayuri. Where's Mayuri? Did she come back? Call Luca. Call Luca. Can't call her yet.
Huh? No.
Yeah, where's she? Take a bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge and chug it down. Cold, sparkling liquid wets my parched throat and drives the heat away. Now I can think, but I still can't relax. Every minute, every second is precious. Each moment I waste brings me close to Mayuri's death.
Hey, Okabe, why are you so jumpy?
I need to find Mayuri!
Isn't she at Lucas's?
Isn't she at Lucas's? Apparently not. Not anymore, she was gone by the time I got there. Shut to pace and irritation. Still trying to call! Not happening.
Maybe she went to see one of her cosplay friends?
Who? What's her number?
How should I know?
Ah, damn. It's easy to forget since she's usually here, but Mayuri and I rarely spend time together outside of the lab. May Queen and the Shrine, that's about it. I have no idea where she might go. May Queen doesn't even exist on this world line.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Do you know something?
I think she said that her phone was about to run out of power. She had to turn it off.
Yet another setback. Not only am I unable to contact her, she might not even notice my phone calls.
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you still here, Daro? I thought I told you to leave. I sit on the sofa. I feel the weight of stress on my shoulders and in my bones.
I'm not leaving without a good reason. Tell me what's going on, man.
They're gonna kill Mayuri.
What?
CERN's after us. In 2 hours, their men will break in and kill Mayuri. Get out while you still can!
What? For real?
Can you get in touch with Kurisu? Pass the message on to her.
In 2 hours? How do you know that?
Daro pauses for a moment. He looks towards the development room where the timely machine is sitting.
No way. You used it?
I nod gravely, and I'm still trying to call Luca Cow! I kicked Daro out of the lab and sent him home. He promised to call Kurisu for me and tell her to stay out at her hotel, but a few minutes later, she calls me directly and demands an explanation. Takes some effort, but I managed to convince her to do as I say. Now I just need to wait for Mayuri to get back. Thought about looking for her, but it's too risky. We can miss each other like the shrine, better wait here in front of the building and call Luca Cow! While waiting, I try to convince myself that everything will be okay. Mayuri returns to the lab at 6:30. That leaves about an hour before Mocha's attack. In an hour, we could ride the bullet train from Tokyo Station to Shizuoka. Except you forget that the train's shut down! Is that the best plan? Best plan? Maybe we should get off at Yokohama and lay low in a hotel for a while. I can think about what comes next after Mayuri's safe. The time of the machine doesn't matter. Mocha can have it. My top priority is to prevent Mayuri's death. Yeah, we did that, and then Kurisu died. I should call or send a mail. Okay. Turn towards the voice. Hey, Suzuha, Mr. Braun, emerged from the Road to Workshop. Where is this CG? Apparently there's... Yeah, I know, I won't do anything reckless. What do you... Wait, but... I should call or send a text, but I'm not getting anything. At least not yet. Oh yeah, these stupid footsteps. I guess maybe it's the next run through? What are you doing from the start? There's the, yep. No, I don't want to see that. Right, the pain of my broken leg, I managed to drag myself back to the lab. And Mayuri. Yep, okay. We time leap again! Gotta remember this for next time.